Hey guys, how you doing? It's Henry at Mowers and Mowers, coming to you from Hank the Asian Redneck's YouTube channel. As you guys know, in part 1, 2, 3, and 4, I told you all about my Moriarty Arms AR-15 / AR-9 / Glock rifle that I bought from Jimmy's Sport Shop in Mineola, Long Island. New York State compliant, and I'm making my rifle my own today. I've always wanted an FDE, flat dark earth, desert sand colored rifle, but usually those things are very hard to come by and you have to special order those things. And being the way things are this year with the pandemic, there's 11 to 12 million more new gun owners, so supply is very scarce, as well as ammunition, as you all know. But I figured, you know what, I don't need the entire rifle desert sand color, right? Just the outer parts of it that make it look cool with a contrast of the original black to it. So what I did was I dismantled my rifle altogether, and I took the buttstock out, right? And I masked the end of it because I want that to remain black. In the QD holes where you attach those quick disconnect sling mounts, I just rolled up some newspaper and slid it in there so that the insides of that cylinder doesn't get gummed up with paint. Same with this hole over here. I don't really mind this area here because in New York State your stock has to be pinned anyway, right? So it won't move. So it doesn't matter if this thing is the mechanism. I mean, I'm sure it'll work just fine, you know what I mean? But I'm just gonna spray right over it with desert sand. Same goes with my barrel over here. As you guys can see, I have suspended it from my ceiling here with some very thin wire. This is the barrel as well as the handguard that's attached to the barrel. I just basically rolled up some paper, slid it through the barrel because I want to keep the barrel black on the inside. So only the outer part is going to be FDE color. I'll take you off the tripod here and I'll show you how I suspended this thing. This is the bottom part of the top receiver. As you can see, I've masked off the inside so I don't get paint on the inner part of that because there's a lot of moving parts in there. And I suspended it using a bolt that goes through the hole over here so that the hole inside the hole itself doesn't get covered with paint. And as you can see, the wire is not touching any part of the rifle itself or the barrel. And the barrel is inside there, covered, as well as this. But I'm not done. I've got two other things I need to paint. I also took off my ugly featureless pistol grip, which is called a featureless grip. It's a shark fin. So ugly, you know? So I figured I'd camouflage it with some FDE color. That would look pretty cool. Also, this is the main body of my flashlight, you know, the flashlight / laser light. I'm gonna paint this all FDE color too, leaving the lens itself as well as the, you know, where the LED light is, that assembly there, I'm leaving that black. So it'll be FDE body. I didn't really like this red thing here too. The contrast just didn't match the rest of the gun. So this is gonna be FDE as well. So I'm gonna stick some newspaper into this hole so I don't, you know, fill it with paint. And I'm just gonna paint this whole thing FDE color. You know, paint, of course, you put it on the ground, you know, whatever, your fingernail, you could scratch it off, you know what I'm saying? So I might try to do a couple of coats on this part here alone because this is a heavily used area. Your hands is always on it. But as you guys know, I've had experience painting things with this Rustoleum, 2 times Camouflage. This is the desert sand color, perfect FDE color. And I painted a tractor with this, and it looked fantastic, you know. I mean, aside from mistakenly scraping a screwdriver across, it did chip the paint and everything, but it relatively was pretty strong, you know what I mean? And this is, I mean, you know, I'm not going to be dropping this left and right, hopefully. So I'm going to shake this up a little bit, and then we'll get to doing coatings on everything here. we go. I've suspended the shark fin thing on top of that, my laser sight, my laser light, and my flashlight on here. And you know what? It's just paint. It's not the end of the world if I screw it up. I kind of know what I'm doing when it comes to paint. Yeah, sure. I'm sure it's going to take a couple more coats. So there we go. I've gone through a second light coating just to get spots that I might have missed. So here's the stock. Looks pretty damn good, huh? Here's the barrel. And here's the shark fin featureless grip. Not a drip. Like I said, I've painted a lot of tractors, and you know, you get the hang of it. It's just steady strokes is what it is. Don't stay in one area too long, otherwise it'll drip. But if it's even all the way around, about 10 to 12 inches away from there, with a steady stroke of spray, don't go over the same part more than once or twice, you should be good. No drips at all. I'm very satisfied with it. It's very cool. But as you guys know, I'm very impatient sometimes, and I just want to assemble it nice and quick, you know, but I'm going to take my time. I'm going to let this cure. I'm probably going to let this sit here for the entire day until it really dries before I, you know, take off the masking and put everything back together again. While we're on the subject of rifles and guns, as you guys know, with my Mowers and Blowers channel, I'm actually sponsored by Lucas Oil Products, which has a diverse selection and line of cleaning and lubricative and oil products for my small engine equipment, which I work on pretty much every day. But did you know that Lucas Oil also has an outdoors line? An outdoors line means the sport of fishing and firearms. So they have a line of extreme duty CLP, cleans, lubricates, and protects firearms. So this is kind of like a slight lubricative solution inside a cleaning product, almost like carburetor cleaner, but this is made especially for cleaning firearms. In addition, they also have a dedicated extreme duty gun cleaner. Cleans away powder and firing residue, oil and grease on contact. If you had a large ultrasonic cleaner, especially for guns, this is their bore solvent for ultrasonic cleaners. I could probably use this in my 2-liter ultrasonic cleaner and clean carburetors that way. It's probably very well formulated. They have a couple of sizes of gun oil, and this is their small portable one which you can take with you to the range or something. While cleaning your guns, sometimes oil doesn't do it, and you need something a little bit more stickier. Well, they have gun grease as well. I got several boxes and shipment from my other channel, but mainly I'm giving some of this to my buddy Andy from Jericho. Sent me some socks too. While I love the socks, I'm gonna give my buddy a couple of pairs of socks as well. Some koozies that say outdoor line. So they have an outdoor line as well as a marine line too, and the regular line of Lucas Oil products. If you guys are ever around a store getting some solvents or cleaner for whatever, make sure you check out some Lucas Oil products. Really superior premium products.
Hey, I'm Andy from Jericho.
See you guys next time on Mowers and Blowers.
Hey, if you guys enjoyed the video, remember to give me a like. Also, comment below. Subscribe. Remember, it doesn't cost anything to subscribe. It's free, right? Also, hit that little bell. That way you'll get post notifications whenever there's a new video and you won't miss out on any of them. Remember to follow my Instagram and Facebook, as well as if you'd like to donate $1 or $2, paypal.me/mowersandblowers. Really appreciate all the support. Also, to keep the videos coming every day, support the channel. Bye.